Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. Today is April the 4th, and I wanted to just come on really quickly to talk about my lock journey. I've been locked now 4 years. I did start off as a loose natural and kind of got tired of that because I'm not like a big wash and go person, and just kind of got tired of the styling process with that. So and I didn't want to continue putting heat on my hair, getting it blown out, and to me that kind of defeats the purpose of being natural, because over time it does mess up your curl pattern. So I made the decision to lock my hair. I didn't start out in a traditional way with the coils because my hair is very fine. As you can see, is this little, I ain't putting nothing to keep it back today, but I started off with the 2-strand twist, which I love because I could still style it, pin it up, put it in a ponytail. And so with the 2-strand twist, I just would go and get it, twisted, and probably took about 5 or 6 months to actually lock. And I have to tell y'all, that was very, very, very exciting to see. I think they call it budding. So it was exciting to see it actually lock. It shrunk at first. Starting off, my hair was shoulder length in its natural, like blown out state. It was like here. And so that was the only thing I was kind of like, oh man, what's happening? But the loctician did tell me that would happen. So it did shrink up. And she told me, over time with the retwisting, it would eventually fall. And so it did. And I enjoyed the journey. Everybody's journey is different. Was it frustrating at times? Yes, because I would see people with these beautiful long locks and I'm like, oh my God, mine is shrunk up. But you have to enjoy the process. I just had to stop looking at other people and say, you know what, I don't know where they started. I don't know what their journey has been like to get to where they are now. So now, 4 years later, my locks are very, very long. If you look at my previous videos, I have it down and you can actually see. The funny thing is probably like once I actually had locks, I shaved this side. And oh my God, keeping up with that, it was cute at first, y'all, but trying to keep up with that, it was just too much of a hassle. And so what I did was I just kind of wore, my locks to cover this side until it grew out enough. And what I did from there, once I shaved my head, there was a barber in the shop when I shaved my head, and she said, keep your locks. She said, keep them. And I'm thinking to myself, what am I going to keep them for? I got my hair shaved. It's cute. But I'm so glad I listened to her. And she even, put them in like a little bag thing for me. Did she put them in? But anywho, so I saved them, and I'm so glad I did, y'all. Oh my God. That's why you have to listen to wisdom. I'm so glad I saved them, because once I got tired of trying to keep it shaved, and my hair grows very fast. So even shaving it down, it'd be like a week or so later and that hair would be growing back. So, once I started letting it grow out, where I moved to in that area, I found another loctician, and she was actually able to reattach those locks for me. Most of them did stay. Some of them, they didn't attach all the way. So I do have some shorter locks on this side. And again, if you look at my previous vlogs, you can kind of see some of the shorter ones, but even those are growing. So I'm very excited for where my locks are going. I love them. I don't do much to them. I wet the edges to kind of smooth them down a little bit, put a little oil here and there to keep it moisturized. But that's all I do. I don't oil my hair every day. I don't detox it all the time. I just let them be. I literally just let them be. And I think they like it too. I do try to go and get my hair washed, conditioned, retwisted between every 2 to 3 months. I don't like to overdo it because I don't want to be that person, you know, with the super thin locks where it looks like you're like balding and stuff. I don't want that. So, you know, I just try to at least no shorter than 2 months and no longer than like 3 months. I think the longest I went was like 4 months. And I was like, whew, I need to get this hair, you know, done. I need to get it washed real good. So I am absolutely enjoying the journey with this. The only con that I have is I do get product buildup like on the ends. And sometimes it just, that aggravates me because it looks like the hair has like linen stuff in it. So sometimes I will go through and kind of like pick it out, pull it out, because I don't like how that looks, you know. But other than that, I absolutely love my locks. Not all of them are the same. I have some smaller ones, some bigger ones. So, you know, they just have their own little personality. If you're thinking about locking your hair, kudos to you. I just love, even if you're a loose natural, I just absolutely love the naturalness, because those products are just, oh my gosh, are horrific with what we keep in our hair to keep our hair straightened and, you know, moisturized and all of that. Like it's appalling, the things that they put in these products. So yeah, if you're starting your lock journey, you know, just do your research, you know, see how you want to start, 2-strand twists or coils. Some people even do like the little plaits and they lock it that way. So, you know, everybody's journey is different. So I hope this video was encouraging to you if you're thinking about starting. And if you do decide to start, congratulations on your journey. And, you know, it's a beautiful process. So I'll catch y'all the next time.